What's up, y'all? It's me, NATO Mighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 4 Theory and Prediction video. Topic of today's video, Kanan crashes out and also finally begins to work with Unique after finding out Rock disappeared Krystal. This video is going to be another banger. Y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, now y'all, let's break it down like this. The synopsis for episode 9. We know that Kanan is going to investigate whether Rock made Krystal disappear or not, right? Now, some people may suggest that Rock kills Krystal. I don't think Rock is going to kill Krystal, okay? Krystal did not violate Rock enough. Now, if we see before episode 9 that she violated Rock enough for Rock to find it justifiable to kill Krystal, then she killed Krystal. But because Krystal is going to disappear, right? That means that it's more likely that Rock just gave Krystal 20, 30, 40, 50 bands and said, yo, get out of here. And because Krystal is not in the best financial situation, right? And she doesn't want to live with her mom. She's going to leave her mom in there. She's going to leave her mom in the hood. Krystal is going to take that money and she's going to dip. Whether she's going to take that money and go pay for college or do whatever. Move to LA or Miami to pursue a music career. Something of the sort, right? Kanan is going to wonder, hey, where's my bitch? He's going to find out that Rock has something to do with it. Now, maybe or maybe not, he finds out through Jukebox. And if he finds out through Jukebox, I have a whole nother video, right, on what could happen and how it would happen if he finds out through Jukebox. But we know, because of his power, he's going to find out. And when he does find out, he's going to be extremely irate. Now, a lot of people have suggested over the last couple years that Kanan will ultimately kill Rock. I feel like Rock will die in another way, or she's going to go to WITSEC and be the goat of global snitching like Mecca. But either way, Kanan's going to be pissed off. But here's the thing, right? Remember what Krystal told Kanan early in the season. She said, when everyone's going one way, you go the other way, because that's where the opportunity lies. So here's the thing. Rock is above him in the food chain, right? Rock is above him. Rock violated Kanan way too many times, right? If Rock had nothing to do with Famous' death, right? And it was just Marvin, right? And we come to find out that Famous dealt with Marvin. That Marvin dealt with Famous too. And now Krystal was dealt with by Rock. Kanan has absolutely no reason to have faith in his family or want to deal with his family anymore, especially in the drug game. So what's going to happen is, we know, of course, he's going to find out that Unique is still alive. And Unique is running around causing problems. He's also going to understand, right, that he's in the same position that Unique was. Whereas all of our problems come from dealing with Rock. All of our losses come from dealing with Rock. So what I think is, initially, since Unique is going to rob Kanan's stash spot, if Kanan didn't already move his work and money out of there, initially, yes, he's going to be looking for Unique. There's going to be problems. But you better know that when he has the opportunity to have a one-on-one talk with Unique, they're going to come to the realization that Rock is their problem. And since Unique has already begun putting a new team together, right? And since we can all assume that since Rock pretty much spent the first 3 seasons being on top of the world at the end of the season, we can pretty much know for sure that Unique ain't doing all he's doing for him to fail again by the end of the season. The boy putting his jewels back on. The boy is hiring NFL players to be on his team and be on his murder squad. Like, he's up to no good. He will be the reigning MVP of season 4. But how he also becomes the reigning MVP of season 4 is when he finally meets Kanan face to face, and they have that first on-screen conversation with each other that we never seen before. And they're talking, and they realize we had absolutely no reason to personally have an issue with each other. No reason. Rock is our problem. So you know what we should do? We should connect like Voltron, okay? While we got all these big FBI busts going on for heroin and all that, right? Kanan got everything he's dealing with. He's possibly gonna say, either we gonna crush them, moving the same way, or since they all wanna do that, maybe we'll get back to this cocaine and this crack, all right? Because at the end of the day, the time frame that they're in, crack was still making a whole lot of money, right? They're gonna form an alliance, and Unique is gonna say, you know what? You could be my number 2. After everything Unique does, and after he makes his connections with Phil Russo, and he destroys the Thomas family's organization even more, Kanan is gonna say, you know what? I find it advantageous for me to work with you. Yes, I'll be your number 2. That will put Kanan in a leadership role in the food chain that he's never been as high on. And that will put him in a financial situation that he'd never been on before. And thus we have them ending the season off as friends and business partners, and then beginning season 5 as the reigning MVPs of the South Side. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-given. That's touched by an ink. That's on the dome, nigga.